supposed to be a Proverbs 31 woman, oh, that's what you said. That man misleading if he ain't spirit-led. How is him that you feeding? He's supposed to be the head.
Hey y'all, it's Perky back at it again with another video. I just want to throw out there that I'm a very, very patient person. Like, I've actually been told I'm a very patient person. I just thought people moved the way I did. But, you know, when you grow up and you observe, it's like, no, there's some stuff that you have that others may not have. Angry customer throws soup in restaurant manager's face. You know, soup is hot, boiling. And for you to sit there and throw soup in my face? I'm not even a fighter, but we gonna scrap. Are you What we're gonna do, because you know me, we're gonna see the positive in this negative situation. But first, we gotta see what happened, what led up to this situation, what happened afterwards, and is this girl, aka Karen, at fault? And what were the consequences that happened after this? And what restaurant was this? Because I don't want to be there. But we're going to go ahead and get into this video. And I also want to say I am pushing out videos because this is it. We're about to be in 2022. So my, I guess, motivation for 2022 is if 2021 wasn't the greatest, make 2022 count. That's all I'm going to say. But before I click this play button, I just want to say that if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, or you're a returning subscriber, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because it's nothing but lit content like this. Dang, my baby, keep it in focus. Okay, on a consistent basis, my baby. Had to make sure we're in focus. I gotta stop moving because the way the lighting set up in my green screen, gotta stop moving. Anywho. All right, let's get back to this angry customer.
Shocking video of a customer throwing soup into a restaurant manager's.
One more time.
Shocking video of a customer throwing soup into a restaurant manager's face.
I gotta see the man because he's I just gotta see if he got up out of there first.
It's shocking video of a customer throwing soup into a restaurant
yep.
manager's face.
It's a no for me.
The customer ordered a spicy menudo soup. It's a
menudo
soup, and she claims that it was so hot it actually melted the top of the takeout container. The incident happened in.
I mean, soup is hot. What did you want? I'm confused. What did you want? Did you want me to give it to you cold? Soup is hot, so that meant that soup was boiling, and she threw that in that woman's face.
In Temple, Texas. The manager, 24-year-old Janelle Brolin, says the woman first called to complain.
And I, of course, offered her like refunds and was trying to get her either a replacement meal or just something completely different.
Right, because it's not that deep. Right.
Soup anymore. And she just continued to yell.
But the customer showed up to confront her in person. Surveillance video shows the customer pointing to the melted plastic lid.
She just still continued to yell, make a scene. It's still cursing with, you know, families and other children in the restaurant.
So she's trying to show out, in other words, because if you're offering all this stuff and she's just, it's like she came in there. I think she honestly had the mindset that she was going to do that to you before she even walked in, because there's no way you're offering all this stuff. Because to me, at the end of the day, it's not that deep. So look, okay, we apologize. Look, we can make you another one. Matter of fact, we can give you something for the next time that you come. It's free. I can give you, you know what I'm saying, something. What else do you want? What else do you, like, whatever you need, I can give it to you. So if you're ignoring that because your motive is, I don't give a heck what she has to say, basically, you guys messed up my order and you guys only had one time to get the, no. So she had the motive of doing this to her. And I don't know if this was like a bet. Like, oh, watch me throw this in her face. I'm going to throw this in her face. I don't know. People are so rude and disrespectful. It's ridiculous. It's like you can tell whose parents did not raise them right, because there's just no way impossible to explain this. Like, literally. I'm going to stop talking. Sorry.
And that's when I said,
I'm mad.
Ma'am, you either need to calm down or leave. Or I'm going to be calling the police. And I said, ma'am, I can still help you, get you something. I just ask that you don't yell and cuss at me. And that's the moment she threw it at me.
When cooked, soup can reach a temperature in excess of 200 degrees. Fortunately, the soup had cooled down when it was thrown into her face.
Okay.
She says it still stung.
The warmth of the soup was not enough to really burn me. I mean, as you can see, I have no injuries from that itself, but the spices from the soup are what my eyes were stinging so bad. They were burning, and the spices were all like inside of the top part of my nose, and it caused me to have a nosebleed.
The customer walked out, but she has been identified, and according to social media...
But here's my... I love social media. I hate social media, but I love social media. What the heck was I going to say? Oh, because she was so big and bad. No, stay here and let me get my ones with you since you wanna throw some stuff and talk all that stuff. No, so why immediately did she go and throw the soup and then dip? And whoever this dude is a coward. Like, I don't know what his motive was because he didn't do nothing. All he did was sit there, watch it happen, and then ran immediately after she did what she did. She had to push him even faster to go. So it's like, you talk it, but you don't walk it. Because if she would have went around that counter and would have did some stuff, she probably would have ran or called the cops or did something stupid. And then my thing is social media. Social freaking media. Because everyone loves social media. Everyone loves to post. Everyone loves to be on there. Now we know who you are. And guess what? We probably know where you live too. Let me just remind us back a little bit because that's what social media does.
The customer walked out, but she has been identified, and according to social media accounts, she's a nurse at a local hospital.
It's so shocking to watch. If you could speak to her, what would you say to her?
I really don't have anything to say to her. I just kind of really hope that she learns her lesson that people are not going to tolerate being treated that way ever.
Police are investigating to determine whether charges will be filed.
Let her have done that to a black person. Oh, that's her right there. Look. So she got arrested. Huh. Dang, I should react to that one, but I won't. It's okay. Y'all seen the video. She just gets arrested. So that's good. So she get, and then what's good about this situation is that it blew up. This video itself, by itself, is at 11 million views. So I know so much people that reached out to this manager. She probably got promoted, like even more. I don't know if you can get promoted higher than the manager. I don't really know. I don't really know how the job situations work. But it's like 11 million people seen this. She probably got so much stuff from like the restaurant itself. The manager, she probably got donations from people. Trust me, people have hearts and they feel for people like this. This is why I cannot work at a public setting like this, because you have people that just didn't grow up right. Like, if my soup was hot, that means they did their job in cooking it. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you make hot soup, it's too hot. You make cold soup, it's not hot. What do you want me to do? You can never win a person's heart over. And it's like, if you this mad, cook it yourself. Because then you can make it however you want. Like, I don't understand people. Oh, I can't do customers. That's the problem. Because, again, people were not raised the same way. So you got this person doing this. You got this person doing this. It's a no for me. So shout out to this woman. She handled it very well. Would other people have handled it like this? No. But I gotta tell her she POP held it down, because I'm telling you, some other people, that girl probably would have been dead. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, yeah. And then they know where you work too. And they know. So, how y'all feel about that? If she threw soup at your face and then immediately ran out, what are you going to do? What would you have done? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which one to see next in the comment section down below. All my social medias in the description. Y'all see it. 600K is on the way. I am so blessed, grateful, and appreciative of each and every single one of you guys. I want to give a shout out to you guys for helping my brand grow, and Yahuwah and Yahusha Hamashiach, my Elohim, for blessing me with such a beautiful platform. I'm so grateful for it. But y'all know me. Y'all know that's not touching my face. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Have a blessed one. I'll see you in the next one. Your girl is out.
You can't bring me down. I know who I belong to. Yeah. What? I won't sell my soul. I know.